Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Ramen Daisuki Koizumi-San episode 10. So last week we had three separate stories. I think the last couple of weeks we only had two. The first part, Koizumi was hiking up a mountain and actually stopped maybe halfway and ate some ramen. Then continued on to the other side where she was going to her destination, which was a ramen shop, where she ate more ramen, obviously. The second part dealt with... It was this little boy who went to this ramen place, I guess with his friends at one day. And they ordered this certain type that had, I think it was twice the amount of like pork that normal ramen has. And his friends finished it, but he didn't. So they were like making fun of him, stuff like that. So he decided to go there himself and try to finish it. While he's there and orders it, he sees Koizumi, who goes into the same place and orders pretty much the same thing, only with even more meat than his. And he's basically thinking to himself, come on, she's not going to be able to eat this. I couldn't even finish the other one. She's not going to be able to do this. And then she starts eating it, and it just mesmerizes him how quickly she's eating it. She actually stops and looks at him and tells him that his noodles, I guess, are going to get soggy because he's not eating it. He's just kind of sitting there. And then it snaps him out of his little... snaps him out of it. And he goes to his bowl and just starts eating it. Because he's got to finish. He can't let Koizumi, one-up him. Even though she technically is, because she's got more meat. But he ends up finishing. Obviously, Koizumi finished. She could eat a ton of ramen, so I'm pretty sure this was nothing for her. And she ends up leaving, and I guess he's trying to find her, but he lost her. And it's at the end of this where you find out that he's Misa's brother. Little brother. The final part starts with Misa. She's on a diet, so she's running to try to, get some exercise, lose some weight, even though she doesn't look like she needs to at all. And runs into Koizumi. Literally runs into Koizumi. And then runs off and hides because she didn't want to see her. She sees Koizumi walking somewhere, so she decides to follow her and see where she's going. And then she's wondering to herself, because all the guys in the school pretty much want Koizumi. She goes up to her and starts asking her, what's her secret? Why, I guess her skin looks so good or something. And she said, oh, come with me. And she takes her to a ramen place. It turns out, for a while, she has been hooked on this certain type of ramen that has, twice the amount of fat that, other ramen does. Which surprised Misa, and she really didn't want to eat it because she's on a diet, but decided to go for it. And basically was hooked, after the first, scoopful. After that, I think she spent a week eating that ramen. She just completely forgot about her diet and started eating double the fat ramen every day. Running into Koizumi a couple of times, or one time at least, and just eating this fatty ramen. There was actually no you, which made me happy. The less we have of her, the better, in my opinion. But yeah, that's where it ended. They'll probably have you in this episode. It's been a couple of episodes since she's had any kind of interaction with Koizumi, so I'm expecting to see her this time. But we'll see. So the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.